Hey man, say man, God done gave us another day, man. Glory to God. You see what I'm saying though? Hey, that's like hard, y'all mess with it. But look though, man. What up, YouTube? Today we gonna be. Hey, no. What up, YouTube? Today we gonna be. That's not what I used to say, bro. Like, I'm not used to it. What up, YouTube? It's him to be pulling part 2941. Bet with it. Bet another video, man. I low key forgot my intro, bro. I haven't been doing YouTube in a minute, chat. I ain't gonna lie, bro. But I'm back with it, bro. I swear I'm back on the grind. Like, when I say this, bro, I swear I really mean it this time, bro. I be BSing, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I need to wake up early so I can be spiritually disciplined, so I can be disciplined in what I do. Everything I do, I need to have the power of God in what I do, bro, so I can stay consistent, so I can be disciplined, bro. I've been slacking, but look, we back with it, bro. Starting today. I really was gonna start Sunday, but I ain't gonna lie. I was talking about God the whole Sunday, so I'm like, it's all cool. You feel me? It ain't nothing wrong with talking about God all day, you feel me? So I'm just starting Monday, bro. Well, I'm really starting Tuesday because I woke up late, you feel me? I ain't get to do everything I wanted to do, but it was a cool little day. I ain't gonna lie. No need to beat yourself up over everything, you feel me? But bro, starting Tuesday, I'm waking up early. I'm gonna do my videos earlier. It's 8 p.m. currently, but I'm gonna wake up, do videos earlier, make some money, get a workout in. Feel me? Do the same thing. Feel me? Repeat. You feel me? But hey man, I'm just saying, bro. I'm back on the grind, bro. I'm glad to react to another video with y'all though. Today we got team hops out and blows a one. Yeah, this seemed crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think the description talk about it on, bro. Shout out to DJ Ghost, cause I'm reacting to a reaction. You see what I'm saying? Cause you feel me? I ain't feel like searching for the actual video. You feel me? DJ Ghost be his reactions be decent on front of him, so why not, bro? I ain't gonna lie. All glory to God. We gonna have straight into it though, bro.
A Colorado boy only 14 years old when he shoots and kills a mother after a minor fender bender.
Hey, that's crazy.
I'm gonna cut your seatbelt, okay? I'm Officer Ripper with the Denver Police Department,
Wait.
okay?
Damn, look how she slumped in that seat, bro.
They said he shot and killed his mother or a mother. Hold on.
A Colorado boy only 14 years old when he shoots and kills a mother after a minor fender bender.
Ma'am, I'm gonna cut your seatbelt, okay? I'm Officer Ripper with the Denver Police Department, okay?
Damn, look how she slumped in that seat, bro. I would have tried to smoke, man. This little fool would have had it. Look how this lady slumped in that seat.
Just hours after shooting her in cold blood, he cries to his own mother at the police station.
I'm sorry, Mom. No.
Today's case takes us to Denver, Colorado, where on February 20th, 2021, 32-year-old Pamela Cabriales was on her way home from dinner with a friend. According to local TV station KUSA, Pamela's family says she was extremely giving, passionate, and loving. They describe her as a social butterfly who was always there if you needed her. Pamela worked as a real estate agent, and she was also a mother to her 6-year-old son, Leo.
Cereal tastes better.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I've been hearing about Colorado, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I used to think nobody, you feel me? Like, I don't be hearing nothing about that state, but I'm just starting to hear about it, and it's like, dang, that's how it just goes to show, bro. It's crazy, people everywhere you go.
That's champagne, no?
Right.
This part does.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoy it.
In pictures and in videos, Pamela seems happy and full of life. But all of that changed 4 years ago this month. Pamela was behind the wheel of her Range Rover, driving along Interstate 25 that goes right through Denver. When she stopped at a red light at an intersection of I-25 and Colfax, shots rang out. We now know the person shooting was then 14-year-old Remy Cordova.
Yeah. Now he 18. Fuck this fool, bro. What in the hell? If it was an accident, then okay, you 14, you up here young and wild. But if he meant to kill her, bro, imagine you dying and knowing that a kid did it. That'll piss you off, right? Knowing that a damn kid did it, bro.
Cordova was in the passenger seat of another car that was driven by this guy named Nishan Johnson. Cordova had thought that the car had been tapped by Pamela's in a small fender bender. And according to court docs, he said, quote, "Can I bust on them?" Johnson then replied, "Do what you gotta do. That's on you." According to KUSA, Cordova got out of the car with an AR-15 and fired 15 to 20 shots to Pamela's Range Rover. Witnesses on the scene say at first
that other fool need to be up in jail too, bro. You up here rolling with these little niggas, man, making them crash outs. You could have easily told him no and he wouldn't have did the shit. I'm telling you, squad.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say though.
What
like,
you gotta do.
Right, bro. He asked you to he asked like with probably this big on me to do it. Like, can I do this? And you saying whatever, you feel me? Like, if you really care about this person, like, would you let him do that? And y'all still ain't give me no reason. We 2 minutes in. I know it's only 2 minutes in out of 30 minutes, but I don't see no reason to why he did that, fuck. I don't see no reason at all. Cause you see his girls in the car, so do you know these people? Like, it ain't no reason, you feel me? All that I heard, and it's 2 minutes and 48 seconds. Dog was driving in the car. She pulled up to the red light. He pulled up to the red light. He said, "Hey, can I go kill her? Can I go kill her?" He said, "Do whatever." And he went to go kill her. So what's the motive behind it? Y'all, man.
Nigga, you knew your car didn't get hit. No, little nigga, you tripping. Keep your ass up in this car. An AR-15 at 4 years old? I mean, 14? Damn. Y'all know how scared she was? I know that fool. That other nigga guy he had to be.
They didn't even know what was happening.
And then I heard pop, 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 pop. And at first it didn't register what was happening until the cars in the 2 lanes next to me started going. And then I realized, I said, "Oh shit, something's happening," and I ducked down and several more happened. And I pulled next to
You could tell she not even used to these situations. Like, she talking about something happening, like she didn't even know she was getting shot at. She was getting boomed on, like she didn't even know what was going on. She just said to herself, like, bro, she wasn't even used to these, like she ain't had nothing to do with this at all. You could just tell she don't even know what's going on. She talking about, I ain't know until other people got to driving away. Like, you feel me? Like, that's crazy, bro.
Barely got a glance. It looked as though the window was either rolled down or shot out, but I believe that the window was out. I didn't look at the windshield or see inside the vehicle. And then the car that was in front of them sped off. I went behind them, but pretty far back because they went pretty quickly, and got off on Federal. So they went straight and I got off on Federal, and I didn't obviously see what occurred because the car was obstructing my view, so I didn't know at the time if the shots came from the car in front or...
Shut your bitch ass up, bro. She is not no snitch, nigga. This is a civilian. She is not no snitch, bro. That's these 2 wild ass niggas. Y'all gotta understand, bro. You only a snitch if you bout some shit, like you about that life, bro. But if you see somebody get murdered and you feel like you want to say something, my nigga, that is not being no snitch, bro. This is a civilian. She seen it and she saying something. Get these little niggas caught up. Get them off the streets, because I swear to God, if that was your mama, I swear to God, you would want somebody to say something.
Or inside the vehicle, but that's what I saw.
That's Jaden Aarons, who was driving home from an appointment at the time of the shooting.
You said you heard multiple pops. You went pop, pop, pop,
Yeah.
pop. How many of those do you think you heard the first time?
I'm
in your
gonna
estimation?
call it 5 to 7, perhaps.
Okay, and then you said you ducked down and heard several more pops. How many more do you think you heard?
Perhaps 3.
Okay.
And the break in between the 2 was a second or 2.
Okay.
That it paused.
Sure.
It wasn't very long.
And you never saw anybody get in or out of any vehicles?
No.
Okay.
In my mind, thought it was fireworks or something.
Sure.
And just wasn't paying attention.
When you go around the car you're in front of, why do you go around the car?
Because the other 2 cars did it, and I felt like I was in danger, and I heard the shots coming, and I was ducking down, and I thought maybe they were going to hit me. Okay. I was scared to go that way, because again, I didn't know if they were coming from that vehicle, but I couldn't go any other way, so
This may seem like a really dumb question. If you can articulate it more, why did you feel you were in danger? Tell me more about that.
Because I recognized the sound of gunshots, and I thought perhaps one was going to hit me.
Were you scared?
Not really until after, because it didn't really.
Hold on, so the police know they ask dumb questions and they ask them anyway.
Like what?
Cause these dispatchers be getting on my fucking nerves, bro. Why would you ask a dumbass question like, it's because they need to write it down and document what the witness is saying. How she feel. They know they be asking dumb questions.
Really register. It was definitely like weird. So I was like, my awareness was heightened, but it still didn't register.
Tell me more about why you ducked.
Because I thought I was going to get shot.
Okay.
All right, I know you're multitasking when you're watching our videos.
This shit's so lame to me. And this bitch be cute sometimes she don't, but
what that got to do with the video,
it's
bro?
about physically advertising some shit during the murders, like investigation like this, that make it seem so Mickey. Let the ad play so we can skip the shit if we want to. Cause this right here that I'm about to play is Mickey, bro.
And if you're out running errands, listen up. I have to tell you about this free app called Upside. It gets you cash back on daily essentials. I downloaded Upside and use it every time I pump. There's one in the there were like Alex Martinez, who was driving home from a soccer game.
When he got out, his hat.
No, this bitch didn't. I just caught the end of it. Did she include Upside into this murder investigation? Let's rewind the ending of this.
Paid. To find out how much you could earn, click the link in the description to download Upside, or you can scan the QR code on your screen and use our promo code BODYCAM to get an extra 25 cents back on every gallon on your first tank of gas. There were more witnesses too, like Alex Martinez, who was driving home from
okay.
I was finna say.
Oh, bro, that's crazy.
When he got out, he had his hoodie on, and he turned to face towards north.
Who is this?
And
This
all I
time?
see is the side of his forehead, so literally right here.
Okay.
And then that's when I noticed that he lifted up his arm, and his arm was being covered by the top of the car. And I'm in a Ford Edge, so I say
Oh, there's another
it's a
witness.
pretty big car. He was about like 5'6", 5'7", and that's when I noticed that he had a gun. So my first instinct when I heard it was to get down just in case if they started shooting towards me. I did not physically see the weapon.
Okay.
I seen the light from when you shoot the gun, and you have like the light and the sound.
Okay.
So that's what I heard. I heard
So-
the toof, toof, toof.
So the light, like the muzzle.
That was me. I would have popped that little
Fire,
nigga.
like when you
When you fire
fireworks.
yeah.
Squad, if y'all sitting in the car and y'all see this nigga getting off on this lady, y'all wouldn't have hopped out and popped him if y'all had a pistol? I would have killed that little nigga. Hey, bro, I don't like my nigga. I do it to the Walmart shooters. Shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I can't say I would, cause you don't know the whole situation, you feel me? So I ain't gonna say I wouldn't do that, cause what if he? I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't even think of no valid reason, but like, what if it was? Like, what if she killed his mom or something like that? You see what I'm saying? So I wouldn't do that for the simple fact we don't know the whole story. You feel me? You just see what's going on, and it look crazy, but it might not be crazy. But in this situation, yeah, it's crazy as hell. It seems like he don't got no reason to do this. You feel me? What I'm saying? Like. But I wouldn't just hop out and kill him just for the simple fact, like, we don't know the whole story. Like, what if his mom actually did something terribly wrong to him or his family, you feel me? Like, what if his mom killed his whole family, you see what I'm saying? So, you really just never know, bro. So, I wouldn't do that, but.
I would've popped, bro.
You fire a gun and it comes out, those gases escape. And what color was that you saw?
When I looked over, the first time I heard it, I got goosebumps, so I looked over, and I just remember seeing white, so...
Okay, but you saw the muzzle flash.
Yeah.
Is what we call it.
Yeah, the muzzle flash.
Coming out. How many times do you think you saw flashes?
About 6 times.
Okay. Did you hear the person that got out from the right front passenger seat of that car? Did you hear him say anything?
No.
Did you hear them yell anything?
No, not really. I didn't hear anything at all because my music was, I had my music loud because I'm a big fan of music. And
I'm a big fan of music.
Hey, tell me the whole be nervous without telling me the whole be nervous, bro. Yeah, I was playing music. My music is loud because I'm a big fan of music. The homie is nervous without telling me though.
I was playing music.
My nigga acting like he finna go to jail with his motherfucker, bro. I'm playing the music loud because, you know, I'm a big fan of music. The homie nervous over there, bro. It's cool. You just a witness.
That's the first gunshot go off. And I look over.
Bro.
Look at this. Look at this.
Going. And then that's when I heard the first gunshot go off.
My nigga look dead.
And I had my...
He know it's right there. That's why I said the homie nervous.
And then...
You see how he looked at the camera? My nigga know that camera is on him, bro. That's why a lot of niggas can't be YouTubers. They think that camera is a million people. And I'm talking not now when you live. They be scared when they live. They be like, oh shit, I don't want to mess up. And I'm y'all. But anyway, when they pre-recording videos, it's only a piece of equipment, bro. It's not a million people. You're not even popping. You only got 2 subscribers. Ain't nobody gonna watch it anyway. Why you so nervous? You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
My nigga see that camera up there like shit. Like shit, bro.
That's when I heard the first gunshot go off, and I look over, and then I just
I'm a big fan of music.
Whatever you can call it.
I'm asleep,
and that's
bro.
when I got goosebumps down my arm because I just knew that. But when I was driving away, I noticed one in the rear mirror poke his head out, like look back.
Tell me more about that.
So I was going, because my first instinct was to get away because I was scared.
Okay.
So I was going, and then I was trying to get away quickly as possible. And I look in the rear mirror, and I see the Range Rover in there. And I look in, and I see the Honda coming. And I just see a head go like this. But it had a hoodie on, so...
Okay, and was that from the front area of the car or the rear area
the front.
of the car? So from the passenger side or driver's side?
Driver's side. It was a black hoodie.
Okay. So it came from the driver?
Yeah, the driver's side.
So put an arrow in red the direction he shoots at. And this sounds silly, but what led you to believe he was shooting in the direction of that car?
Well, because when he started shooting, I noticed that the light from when he shot it was going backwards.
Okay.
So I was like, all right. So that I ducked down.
That homie, my nigga, so I was like, all right, my nigga is they need to get him out of there because he gonna pass out. He gonna pass out, bro. He gonna pass out.
Okay.
So I was like, all right. So that I ducked down, and that's when I lifted up my head just to take a peek, and that's when I seen his arm behind, on the side of the car facing backwards.
Okay.
After the shooting, Cordova and Johnson sped off in their
Another
car
bastard.
as first responders rushed.
This nigga is more busted than a kid, bro. He could have stopped him for doing everything that little nigga did. Hopped out with the gun, go ahead and shoot the car. No, they didn't hit me, bro. You tripping. Not a fender bender. Get your little ass back in the car. You too turned up. We finna get to the house. We finna get to the spot. He up here trying to raise. I know a buster when I see one, bro. And that's a gray hair in his chin. You too old for this shit, bitch, nigga. You too old to be having this little kid rolling around with you in the chopper in the car, bro. Fuck.
Rushed to the scene.
Ma'am, I'm gonna cut your seatbelt, okay? I'm Officer Leffer with the Denver Police Department, okay?
Here's the scene from another perspective.
I'm just gonna keep the...
Survivors of abuse connected to
She was not responding, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Even when they...
Damn.
Hey, she took quite a few. About 4 rounds for the
They
face.
said she took quite a few.
She's the only victim. Let me see if I can find an ID in her purse.
And she got a car seat in the back, bro. She had a kid.
I don't know how you want to do this. You want to put the seat back so we can get to her?
Never know when it's your day, man.
Is there anything behind the seat? No.
Oh, electric. Hang on, I got it.
Is that her purse? Yeah, I'm trying to find an ID. Is there more than anybody else? No, it's just one person. Could you hold that open while I look through it, please? Thanks. Sorry, grab the scoop real quick. Check in this pocket.
160, I got 7 gunshots to the front and 3 heads to the back.
Nothing.
Hey, Jared, did you need the northbound or southbound off-ramp closed?
You coming head first?
Hold on, where do you go head first?
You have to head out towards the cap. Head toward me. Here.
This next part is really tough. You can see the rear window of Pamela's Range Rover has been completely shot out.
And she said she didn't know if the bullets was coming from in front of her. Like, that's how you know fuck just never been in that situation, bro. And that's insane. I ain't gonna lie.
I counted 8 shots. 8? Yeah, there's one right above the left windshield wiper. So that's 2 out of, like right there.
License plate, that's probably hers.
That's the same one as on the back.
Okay, that's probably.
Another angle shows Pamela being loaded into an ambulance. Now, we won't show that part because it is graphic, but here are the moments leading up to it.
Nothing.
Man, I cannot stress enough about keeping a pistol on you, man. I don't care if you are scared of guns, bro. They live 2 completely different lives. She was out celebrating. Tell this lady had a good career. Tell her she was a good woman. She's driving a Range Rover. On her way home, she got a baby. On the other hand, you got these 2 dumb knucklehead fools riding in the car. One older nigga whose life is in the gutter. One young nigga, bro. Hop out with a chopper. When people say they scared of guns, bro, I understand it. But you gotta understand this. You are out in the world where niggas love guns, where people carry guns. Whether you sitting in the car next to you got one. You at the gas station in line, the person in front of you or in back of you got one. Why the fuck do you want to live in this sick ass world and not be protected because you're scared of fucking guns? I promise y'all right now, if y'all was to get kidnapped, the killer put you in the jungle. I mean, in the fucking dungeon. This nigga about to kill you in like 2 hours, you know that. But he didn't search you though. He come down there whether you scared of guns or not, you gonna wish you had one then. I bet you would use that motherfucker then. Yeah, you could be scared of guns, just learn how to use the shit. You won't be scared of it in 2 weeks. Promise you that. You won't be scared of that motherfucker in 2 weeks, bro.
Hey, Jared, did you need the northbound or southbound off-ramp closed?
You coming head first?
Let's do southbound for now. Hopefully everybody going north will figure it out. Copy, 1FM.
We'll get a couple of these. I'm going to put a couple fires.
You guys need an extra set of hands for anything?
Yes.
Just say when.
160 out of the DHMC1. We're going to have one coming down and 163 Baker's going to follow. Yep, ready.
Do you know how this happened?
No, other than somebody called in and said gunshots fired between 2 cars. I wasn't able to get a description of the other vehicle.
Okay, here she comes.
Even though Pamela was rushed to the hospital, she died several days later. Meanwhile, investigators were still working to track down the suspects involved in her shooting. The next day, a Denver police officer spotted a car wanted from a separate incident. There had been this gang shooting at a McDonald's where multiple shots were fired. And at
y'all
the
have been
time,
doing goofy
the cop
stuff
didn't
all y'all
realize
life,
this
huh?
car was also involved in Pamela's shooting, but they did know the people inside needed to be questioned. This led to a small chase, and it's something Nishan Johnson talked about during his police interview.
And y'all was still in the same car, right?
When we get to the light, police was on side.
That's the little
they
nigga.
Get to the side, the back of it.
I don't know it.
Behind us, I take a right, they drive. Take a left, they keep following. And then I try to take another right, but the ice was too slippery.
This was from the
So
McDonald's
I hit
shooting?
the curb, and that's when they turned the lights on.
Oh, this the man.
Tell me more about the conversation in the car. Who notices the police either on the side of you or behind you?
Hey, who is this?
We all did, to be honest, because when you're looking at
He was a part of the.
when you at the stop sign, you're gonna look at your
Yeah, I
right.
think he was a part of the people who was shooting people or something. But I think he ain't. I think he was just in the car. So I think he telling on them or something like that.
All did, to be honest, because when you're looking at when you at the stop sign, you're gonna look at your window.
Okay.
And then when I looked out the window, I seen the police pull up.
What is the conversation in the car?
Really wasn't no conversation in the car, but they could go.
I'm sorry?
I said it wasn't no conversation in no car, but go.
But go?
Yes.
Why was that?
I don't know.
Okay. Earlier you told me because you didn't have a license.
Yeah, like I don't know. I don't have no license, but that's what they was telling me. You said what was the conversation?
Okay.
You said what conversation did we have while the police was behind us?
And who was telling you to go?
Little bro. He was like, bro, just go. You feel me? I mean, don't have.
Now this is snitching. Now this is snitching, bro. As soon as you get in there, I want my lawyer. Leave me the fuck alone. What was y'all talking about? I want my lawyer. But what was y'all talking about? Oh, we was talking about a lawyer. You gonna get him? This is snitching. Heavy. Heavy.
I know license. You feel me? I'm not finna pull off.
Did little bro say he was hot?
Nah. He say, nigga, go. Go.
Okay.
You know how nowadays this young generation gonna run from the police or do anything from the police. Now, you feel me?
So you listened to him. So you listened to him when you went.
That's how it was. You feel me? Because after they turned on their lights, everybody started panicking.
Tell me how they panicked. How did you know they panicked, Nishan?
Cause you know when police get behind you
This nigga is.
and you know you ain't do nothing. Like me, when I know I ain't do nothing wrong, I was
Tattletale ass nigga, bro.
Really panic was because
Damn.
all going like, bro, come on, bro, go. And I don't have a license. I was like, bro, that ain't true. I ain't stopping. Fuck it, come on. And I hit the car and everything. You feel me?
Yeah, you a snitch. Yeah, you a snitch. Cool. But imagine telling on the kids, though. He's telling on a 14-year-old at this point. Yeah. Oh, snitch ass nigga, bro.
So it was like everything was happening so quick. And when he was like, go, bro, go, I was like, all right, fuck it. I don't have no license.
Said he didn't even get the fries yet.
Police eventually tracked Johnson down to a shed where he was hiding, and that's where they found some incriminating evidence.
You know why I'm asking all these questions? Because the you were found in, those shell casings match at our murder scene. Can you explain that to me?
Woo!
And you said nobody's in the shed with you. Okay? You're in there by yourself. But the same caliber shell casing that's in the shed where you're at is the same caliber at our murder scene. Can you explain that to me if nobody handed you anything?
Nobody handed me nothing.
Okay, so how did that end up in the shed with you?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, man. So what? I'm guessing they was talking about the McDonald's murder. This what they talking about right here. Yeah, you fried. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even know why you trying to sit here and conversate, bro. You talking about I don't know. Like people will say like. He could.
Okay.
You should have said all this.
I wanna see the 14-year-old get interviewed. I don't really care about this, so you feel me? That's not really what I came here for. But
Your chance to be honest, okay? And I'm not saying you're not, so please don't be offended by that. Okay, but I don't know is not going to cut it. As I told you before when we first started, it's a homicide investigation. I told you you're not free to leave. Okay? You remember that? Okay. If you were there for something or somebody asked you to hold on to something, I need to know. Okay? And not just for myself, but for yourself. You got a kid, right?
2.
You want to see those kids grow up?
Yes.
Do you want to be able to hold them and not be behind glass when you see them? Or do you...
This how they get you.
Facts.
They been playing this shit. They been playing this same role.
Facts.
Since the fucking 70s, bro.
Facts. They start breaking down your mental,
And
bro.
you want to see them grow up? You want to see your kids grow up? You gonna be up in here forever, whoopty whoop, right? Hold on, let me see something. That's it. Wow.
We want them to come and visit you during your time. Again, I'm not threatening you, I'm not upset with you, but I'm telling you, this is the road we're going down. You're digging yourself a hole here, so if you have something, you know something, Nishan, now's the time to tell me. Okay, you tell me you were by yourself when you ran. Nobody else was in that shed. I asked you several times that question. You're adamant nobody was. Okay? So it's one of two things. Either you were there at that murder scene, or somebody gave you something to hold on to. So now's your chance to help yourself. Don't dig yourself a hole. You got one foot in this hole right now, Nishan. Okay?
Investigators spoke with Johnson for more than 5 hours on multiple occasions, and honestly, they didn't get very much, but they got even less info from Remy Cordova.
I'm going to advise you of your rights.
So that's the 14-year-old. Yeah, facts.
And you two need to talk.
Is that the young nigga consoling his mama?
You want to talk about this investigation or not? Okay? You okay, ma'am?
I'm sorry, Mom.
Sorry, Mom.
The woman next to Cordova in this video is his mom, because remember, he's only 14 years old at the time.
But I ain't gonna lie, you can't say sorry to your mom, bro. You had the chance to not even put her in this situation, gang. Now she gotta grow up, and she like, dang, I raised my kid wrong. That's why she crying right now. What's going through her head is 3 things, gang. I raised my kid wrong. I won't be able to see my kid again, and my kid might just get his, you feel me, might get killed in jail. See what I'm saying? Well, it's not, I'm not gonna see my kid again. It's the fact I'm gonna have to see him behind bars. I'm not gonna be able to do stuff with him. Third thing is I might not be able to see him again because he might get killed in jail. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, also at the fact, like, she a mother, so she would, you feel me? So it's like, dang, how would I feel if another kid killed me? All that's going through her mind, bro. And you put that through her mind because you want to hop out and kill around. Bro, it's been a whole video. The video almost over, gang. And I still can't find no reason why he did this. The whole video, bro, started from 2 minutes, gang. After that, they was talking about the investigation scene with a few witnesses. Then they showed the crime scene, like what was going on with the body cam with the police. Then they got in another McDonald's murder, whatever happened, a McDonald's shooting. They got the interviewing them people in the car, and now we interviewing this person. Bro, the whole video, I can't see a reason why he shot this woman. So you telling me you just want to kill somebody? Is that the reason? Because that's what I'm getting from this. Because I ain't hear no reason, folks. I ain't hear no reasoning. I ain't hear she wronged your mom. I ain't hear she robbed you. I ain't hear none of that. She don't even seem like that type of person. Looks can be deceiving. Don't get me wrong. But gang, I don't hear you saying none of that. I don't hear nobody saying none of that. What I hear is that you hopped out to kill her. Why? That's unknown. Really, it just seemed like because you felt like it. Can I handle my business? Go ahead, little bro. Like, who does that? And Ghost was talking about having a gun in the car. Like, that can't save you from that situation. The only thing that can do What can save you is if you look around. You feel me? If you pay attention to your surroundings, you see somebody trying to hop on and kill you, then you can fire back. You see what I'm saying? But if you was just doing your normal thing, paying attention to your friend, talking to your friend, and people start firing the gun, they gonna save you. What the gun can do, you though, I ain't gonna lie, if I was in that car, you feel what I'm saying? If we did have a gun, if I was the one who ain't get shot, I would have grabbed that, you feel me, and put some holes in that car too. See what I'm saying? Try to kill one of their people too. Cause then even if I don't kill them, I'm shooting them. You see what I'm saying? If I shoot them, where they gotta go? To the hospital. See what I'm saying? Even if when they go to the hospital, then what? They gonna be interviewed by the police. Their life is over. But without a gun, you feel what I'm saying? Without that, you feel me? They just get off on you just like that. If they was smart about it, they had a chance to not even get caught. So it's like, I see what Ghost was saying, but yeah, at the same time, bro, no, F all that stuff though. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't hear no reason why this man said he did that. No reason at all. We got 4 minutes left in this video. 3 minutes left in this video.
Because he want to be a thug, bro.
So
but he
bad.
don't even know what's happening right now, squad. He ain't showing no remorse. He knows somebody dead, but he not even thinking like I took her from her whole family, her kid. She had a whole life ahead of her. He not thinking none of that, bro. He up here trying to console his mama when it's the other way around. He is not that strong. At 14 years old, in a murder investigation, you are not that strong to console your mama, bro. It's just that he don't know what the fuck is going on. That's why he able to console his mama. I'm telling you, he's only 14, bro. Shit, wow. This little nigga is an airhead.
Time. As the detective walks back in, you can hear Cordova apologize to his mother.
I'm sorry.
Okay, it's still February 21st, 2021. According to that clock, it's now 10:05 p.m. And I've given you and your mom opportunity to talk about this investigation. Let me ask you, did you understand the rights as they have been explained to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes?
Boy, you finna get cooked in jail. Look how he's sitting right now. Look how scared he look. Look how little he is, folks. You was not, bro. You not ready what you just got yourself into, bro. You ain't even ready for it. So why you?
Do you have any conflict with your mom?
Her mama.
That would prevent her from providing you with guidance and advice about your rights?
The nigga saying no before.
No?
Ask the question.
With these rights in mind, are you willing to talk to us about this investigation?
No, sir.
No?
No. But even though Cordova didn't talk, investigators already knew a bit about him because he had a juvenile criminal record and was on police's radar as a gang member. Prosecutors later said that Cordova's motivation in Pamela's murder was to rise up the ranks in this gang world. Cordova's case eventually from...
Bro, 1 minute left in this video, y'all just saying. So y'all basically said his motivation was to kill her to get some rank? I ain't gonna lie, to take a little longer. Like, I had to really think about that, bro. Cause it's like a lot of people real deal do this stuff. Like they'll look for the littlest reason to kill somebody just to get some rank, fuck. That's why a lot of people do this, bro. Don't be no extra reason. And that's why all this stuff be so stupid nowadays, bro. Y'all be wasting y'all waste everything. And it's not, I say what I'm talking about wasting, you wasting your life. But it's not even just that, gang. You harden your heart so much when you do sins like this. Sins like killing people, you harden your heart so much. And you develop the mindset that you gotta be the roughest, toughest killer. Like, you gotta be the most evilest person in this world. So gang, it's harder every time you do this. It's harder for you to get closer to God. And if you're not close to God, bro, guarantee I don't care how old you think you is, you're born a sinner. So you born to go to hell, gang. You see what I'm saying? Cause sinners go to hell. You're born to go to hell. Facts. You gotta make that transition yourself. But when you do stuff like this, you harden your heart so much so you stop thinking about that. You stop caring about that. Gang. Good luck, gang. Good freaking luck. Good luck, bro. Good luck. Facts. Good luck, bro. Cause it's not even just about this life. It's not even just about you going to prison, gang. You finna go to prison. You finna have to look how little you is. You finna have to feel me. You finna have to work out in that zone. You finna have to, you feel me? People gonna be beating on your ass, bro. Not prison, juvenile. But they say he grown now. This happened in 2021. He was 14. 2025. You grown now? Yeah. You in prison, kid. For them grades. You feel me? While you in here, I killed the mama. You ain't gonna say that, of course. You see what I'm saying? I killed the random mama for some rape. They gonna look at you different. Every time you do something wrong, they gonna get on your ass. Because they don't respect that. They don't give you no rank. Facts. So you just messed your whole, not only did you mess your whole life up, but now you finna have to become even tougher. In prison, you gonna have to. Unless you're gonna get jumped and beat up all the time. You feel me? You gonna have to. And with that mindset, you feel me? It's harder to get saved. It's harder to accept Jesus as your Lord and Savior while you like that. It really changed your ways because you got so used to it. Good luck, folks.
And was on police's radar as a gang member. Prosecutors later said that Cordova's motivation in Pamela's murder was to rise up the ranks in this gang world. Cordova's case eventually moved from juvenile court to district court because of the severity of the crime. He was charged as an adult with first-degree murder and first-degree attempted murder. That second charge was added because another driver had been in the line of fire when Cordova had fired the shots. Now, that person was not injured, so the charge became attempted murder. In November of last year, Cordova was found guilty. He's since been sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole in 40 years. Nishan Johnson has also been convicted for his involvement in the case. In June 2023, he was sentenced to 35 years.
Yeah, get all of them.
As for Pamela, her family says her memory lives on through her son Leo. A GoFundMe page set up for Leo's college fund has already raised nearly $70,000. Reporting for Long Time, I'm Sierra Gillette.
That nigga Jay-Z look.
I was gonna say something. That's not the video, bro.
We look weird, bro.
Ghost crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie though. Oh, bro. And I ain't trying to say this normal neither, cause this, you feel me? I mean, but it's better than hardening your, you feel me? Like, just crazy. I ain't gonna lie, know that, I ain't gonna lie, that's why I ain't say nothing when the old guy was snitching. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I don't even know what to say, bro. Like, he don't deserve to be out, the 14-year-old folk. If you deserve to be, like, why you ain't killing other gang people, bro? So, you feel me? Because I guarantee you do that, you kill one of my people for no random reason, I guarantee you if you don't go to jail, you're dying. I guarantee you that, folks. I can guarantee you that. I will, yes. I'll throw my entire life away on purpose and smile on the mugshot. Facts. Like, come on, bro. What is dog talking about? They talking about road rage. Nigga, what did she do? Like, y'all, like, bro, like, that's not even road rage, bro. He, like, they literally said he just wanted to get his rank up. That's literally what they said on the news. I don't know what we talking about, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Man, all glory to God, bro. This world for sure needs it. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Yeah, that kid, bro. Yeah. He better get ready for the afterlife, folks. His life already fried. He might as well try to look for, feel what I'm saying? All glory to God, though, bro. I don't got too much to say, bro. Y'all stay blessed, bro. Y'all stay away from this, you feel me? If y'all can, you feel me? Because she was trying to stay. She wasn't trying to be in that. But sometimes it just come to you. Y'all be prepared. That's something I do agree with, though. All glory to God, bro. And, man, stay blessed, man. We out.